All right, 50% off Criterion sale. This one, I never have a lot of luck at getting anything I really like, but this is what they have. Scanners I can see. That's one I'm probably going to pick up. I do have it on DVD. I'm going to hold on to it. Seven Samurai, also on my list. Shaft, also on my list. So there's a couple ones on my list. Targets is one that's been recommended to me. Is this the DVD? Yeah, that's the DVD. So I'm looking for Blu-rays right now. But yeah, it's empty. It's empty. It's always empty. Every time I come here, not a big selection here. There's never really a big selection in this Barnes and Noble. But you have Thelma and Louise, some of the newer ones, none of the real classics, none of the ones that have been really on my list. Uncut Gems, that's an excellent movie. And yeah, that looks like that's all there is at my Barnes & Noble in Tootsie. So we have a couple more. We have a whole nother shelf here. Let's see. Just some of the ones that have been on my list. So I'm going to sit here and try to figure out what I need, what I want. The Irishman's an excellent one. Police Story 2, another awesome film. Going through. There's a couple ones that have been on my radar, a couple ones that have been on my list. So definitely, it's not as picked over as it usually is, but there's definitely empty shelves. Miller's Crossing, another one. I just picked that one up earlier this month. Love that movie. Night of the Living Dead is also a great one. Yeah, that's it for this store. Here's the haul. I have a whole bunch of things I knocked off the wish list. Two of the items I did get earlier in the month, but I still got them for the sale. So we're going to go over everything now, even though I talked about those on a live stream. But first is Island of Lost Souls. Now this is just a fun one, and I just learned that if you look at the sticker up here, it'll tell you how long it's been sitting in the store. It's been in the store since 2011. It's a Bela Lugosi film from 1932, and I had to pick it up. Love the movie cover, and I watched the trailer in the store, and I wasn't leaving it there. Next, I have this on DVD. Scanners. I had no idea this was a Criterion collection. So as soon as I saw it, I liked the movie. It had to come home with me. And this has been in the store since 2018. So it's one of those things where, people might not just miss it because they have no idea what it is. Next here is The Kid. I picked this up. It's a Charlie Chaplin comedy. It looks like a comedy. But I tried to get The Dictator, and when I went to pick it up, the disc was loose inside, so I didn't trust it, so I went with this instead, and I think this is a blessing in disguise. This looks really fun. Next, these are the two that I picked up earlier this month. Miller's Crossing. Love this film. And this one here, I don't know anyone in real life that's seen it, but I do love it. It's a Coen Brothers film. It's definitely a slow burn. It comes up under black comedy. I don't think it is, but it's definitely a good movie. This one here is a comedy, and this is Arsenic and Old Lace, Cary Grant. This is just a great black and white comedy, and from 1944. This is one I love. But if I didn't know anything about this, just this movie cover alone, I think I would have bought it anyway today. Next is Thief. Now, this has been on my radar for a long time. James Caan, he's a thief. It's another slow burn. It hits all the right notes for me, and it's an 80s film. So I was like, this had to come home with me. And so I'm glad to have this. This is the reason I always go to the Barnes & Noble 50% off Criterion sale, and it's never there. Every single time I go, it's always sold out. And not that I'm disappointed, because I always leave something I wanted anyway, but I never get this. And so it was finally there, and it was Bruce Lee, his greatest hits. It's 5 classic Bruce Lee films. Glad to have this in the collection. This was just a really good pickup. And if I could only buy one item today, it would have been this. Let me know in the comments down below whether or not you knew about any of these, if they're on your radar now, or what you got in your collection. If you like videos like this, please subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.